From
Hi
the where?
guys,
The who? Where are you from?
the Mary Sue.
Hello. Very nice to meet
Hi.
you.
Yeah, nice meeting you. I do have to say, as someone who I'll bet I'm a dyed blonde, but I'm a dyed blonde Italian American. I really did love this movie and kind of like her trying to go to Italy and existing within a culture that she hasn't been in for, or that she at least remembers. Because I went to Italy with my family and I felt like that fish out of water. I'm like, my ancestor, there's a farm somewhere that we own here. I
Yeah.
swear I
Oh,
belong. But
oh. Well, you
uh,
do. It's in your blood. No wonder you felt that. It's there.
But approaching a role like this and getting to kind of explore that for you, Toni, like how did you navigate that? Like she is this kind of fish out of water in this scenario, but she does have to also have control of what's going on in the situation and be a boss to a crime family that it could go south so quickly.
I mean, I think that's where a lot of the comedy sits, right? That's where
Mhm.
it comes from. And that's the beauty of it, that she's this sweet, innocent, complete fish out of water. And she's put in these situations that are entirely overwhelming. And the beauty of the story is that she does come into a sense of self, and she does come into a sense of
Mhm.
strength and power and self-knowledge and holding her own. And watching that happen is hilarious, but it's also very empowering. And that's what I love about this story. And it's told in a
Mhm.
context that's just hilarious. It's so funny. I think it's the funniest script I've ever read. It made me laugh out loud so much and really made me want to make the movie. I just knew it immediately. As I was like, yes, this is me. I am doing this. We need to make this happen. And it's just a miracle that we're sitting here and it's made and we've got the premiere tonight. I could not be more excited.
Yeah, I love it. And like Sophia, this is now the second time you've given like strength to the short girls because I love you in Lord of the Rings. I was like, don't cross her. It's gonna be bad if you do. And in this movie, it was the same. It was like she's so different, but it was the same mentality of like, yeah, I would not be on her bad side. And when you're playing these characters that do have that, like, I know where I belong and I'm going to just walk in there and you're just gonna have to follow me. Where do you find the fun in kind of bringing that energy to life and having these characters on screen that like we've not really ever had a short girl who knows exactly where she's going and gonna do it no matter who says she can't.
First of all, thank you for acknowledging that and all power to us. Like it's I think exactly as you've said, the reason why it's so easy is because it's so important to me. It's so important that strength and confidence and beauty and no exception also looks like this in the world in
Mm-hmm.
the world, in the world of film. And so it's easy for me because it's everything I've ever wanted to see staring back at me on the screen. So now I feel really excited to be able to give that to the younger me's out there, out there
Yeah.
in the world who haven't had that opportunity, and also playing these roles inform me. I don't instinctively, or I haven't instinctively felt that way because
Mm-hmm.
society has always told us not to. So now I get to play them. I'm like, hold on a minute, this feels right. Yeah, we can. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
that is what the gift of this movie does, is it empowers every single person who can feel in a place where they're silenced or overlooked or not seen in that beauty or place of power or strength. It just removes that veil and shows us what these personalities or traits look like in a position of power. And that is really great storytelling, innovative storytelling. And Toni just made it so easy to be able to deliver that kind of thing. She was, she was our leader and a
You did not
fearless
need any
leader.
help, my love.
I did. I was dragged along. She was really open and also and that's what's really important as well. It's all well and good having these pieces of writing and being able to portray them, but we have to feel safe in the space that we're in to do that
Mm-hmm.
because we've never really been given that space before. So it is treading on grounds that can feel a little bit where we can feel a little bit fragile and a bit nervous. And so when you have the Toni Collette going, here are the doors, I trust you, I love you, run with it, I'm right with you, I support you, I give you the space, I give you the time and the generosity within a set to be able to play, then you're like, the gloves are off. So kudos to the writing, to the movie making, and of course to my incredible dear friend Toni for allowing me to play and represent something that we don't see all the time.
I
Oh,
loved
I
watching
love
you
it
guys.
so much.
I loved watching you guys. Thank you so much for talking with me today. I'm a big fan of both of your works. Like I normally have a Knives Out mug I drink out of every day, Toni, and so I don't have it today. I'm drinking my coffee still. So, but normally I'm there. But thank you guys so much. I can't wait for everyone to get to
Thank
see
you.
Mafia
Thank you
Mamma.
so much. Thank you.
you.